There we go. Sorry, I had the connection problems again, so now I'm running real late. I'm probably 5 minutes late. So this is Chris Erickson with the Essential Motion Spine and Sport inside Motivera Gym, and I tagged that one today inside the Union Bank and Trust Sports Complex. Today, for Free Fitness Friday, I'm going to use the TRX bands. I was getting a little bit like wondering how can I add more things I want to try something a little bit different, and I love working out and showing these exercises to people. So today we're going to use these TRX bands. Now the TRX bands are a suspension training system. So you link it to or hook it on to something in the house, even maybe behind the door or something very sturdy. And then all these exercises will be using what are considered closed chain, which just means my body is going to be moving around the bands rather than me lifting a weight. You'll see. It'll be pretty exciting, I think. Let me know in the comments if it's something that seems interesting or new to you, or you want to know more about TRX bands. The reason I'm picking these is this would be. There we go. Okay, we had trouble with the Wi-Fi again. We're just gonna leave the Wi-Fi off and see if we get it. If it doesn't work, if I have more problems, don't worry. I'm just gonna stop it. I'm gonna record it separately and then just post it after I'm done, like in a half hour. So we're gonna get to it. Let's use this TRX bands. If you missed the first part, I'm just going to change it up a little bit and use TRX bands. The reason would be that it's something that's easily bought and stored either at your office, at your house, or something you can take with you to travel with if you're on the road. And they don't take up a lot of space. They look like this. There's the TRX band system. They're not overly expensive, and you can do a ton of stuff with them. Just a good adjunct to all the exercises that we've been doing the last month or two. All right, I'm gonna hand this over to Sung Hoon. We're gonna start these. So, Sung Hoon, we're gonna do the twisted grip row, L extension. We're just gonna go through those like that in that order. Don't worry about these right here, and just yell them out to me.
Okay.
And then you got a clock on for 30. We'll do 30 seconds on.
30 seconds.
Yep. Okay. So I'm gonna get them set. I got two different ones, so I can set one for legs and one for higher. So you can adjust them to get to the right length for you. All right, ready? Here we go. First one is just a twisted row. Just going to kind of twist those palms up as you row. Now you can stand back as far as you can. Obviously, the further back you stand, the harder it is. The more you stand upright, less of your body weight is involved. So these are what's beautiful about the TRX band. You can adjust how much force and how much you weigh on these, how much resistance. Actually, you can't change how much you weigh. That's just what it is. But you can change the amount of resistance. So working some back and shoulders with some rows here. Start out with.
Okay, change.
What are we at? L extension. Okay, so we're going to work to the side here. So we're going to make an L with our arms. Come up. I'm going to row and then rotate. Yeah, maybe to a different angle. See, there's the L right there. L. Let's kind of get a little bit of what's called external rotation for the shoulders here. Externally rotate. Feel it in the shoulders and in the back. There we go.
Okay, change.
Switch.
Yep.
Okay. Next one is the squat extension. So we're going to come this way. We're going to squat down, and then when we come up, we're going to extend the arms. Squat, extension, or a shoulder press. Keep a little bit of tension on the TRX bands. So you can even kind of be just leaning backwards, slide as you're pulling back. Just a good change up of the exercises we already have been doing by adding the bands into it.
Change.
Okay. Next, I wrote down overhead press. So I'm just going to go here and just push up and down. Here's shoulder press. But I've got that tension on the band, so I want to fall. I'm trying to fall backwards. My arms are stopping me. And this will burn the shoulders. It's a different angle here. How's everybody's Friday going? It's beautiful. It's hot where we're at, huh, Sun-Hoon?
Yeah.
We'll be
It's
over
hot.
close to 100 degrees today. Sun,
Switch.
humidity. Switch. Okay. Then we got bicep curls. So again, closed chain. So see, my hands are fixed, and I'm moving my body around my hands. Different than a regular bicep curl, where I'm down here and I'm lifting a weight, my hand's moving. This one, my hands are fixed, and my body's moving around my hands. Just use the muscles in a slightly different way. Good to change it up, switch it up.
Okay, switch.
Okay, triceps. Now we need to go down like this way here, and then straight tricep that way. We come this way and then down, or I like them this way. More of a push tricep, like this. But again, you see my hands are fixed. My body is moving.
Okay, switch.
Okay. I think that was up for the first. Yep. Now we're going to a chest hug and then a wide squat. So chest hug will be this way, and we'll come out and then hug like across your body. Out and then cross your arms over. You get what's called horizontal adduction, where you cross the arms, and that uses your chest muscles to push across. And I like to switch each arm like left over the top, and then the next one right over the top, because I feel it more in my chest on the top arm. I'm not sure why, I just do, so I like to switch it up.
Okay, switch.
Switch?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to go to a wide squat, more of a sumo squat here. Use your arms a little bit, but we're just going to squat and up. So try not to pull too much with the arms, just there for balance. Now we're going to get some legs in. I wrote about 3 or 4 leg things down to work those. Anybody happen to hop on? Anybody join in?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Yeah. Switch.
Yeah, I think it's because we messed up on our...
Yeah.
We weren't on time, so it's okay. People can watch on the replay. Give me a hashtag replay. Okay, and then there's regular squats. Just regular squats. And if no one does, it's fine. We still got to work out in. Well, anyway. Gonna do it anyway. Might as well try to help some people out. Love showing the workouts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Switch.
Okay. I think we're doing side. Yep, lunges. So we're still going to hang on here. We can go to the side, lunge, this side, lunge. There we go.
Oh yeah, we
Back in?
back in.
Okay, we're back on again. So I'm going to switch to the hamstring. So I switch bands to the lower ones, but you could just make those lower. So now we're going to do a hamstring curl from the TRX bands up and curl in this way. Ooh. So you hook your heels in the handles and then curl those heels towards your backside. Keep them level.
Not the. Oh, yeah, we got back.
Back, got it?
Back, yeah, back.
Okay, so now I've switched my feet to the inside of the handles, because now we're going to do a push-up with the crunch. So we're up here, push-up, crunch, push-up, crunch. They're getting a little harder now with these. These are a little bit more difficult. You could even change angles. You could do obliques to the side. Push up, side. Oh, got in the way.
Okay, switch.
Okay. Next we're going to do more of a traditional mountain climber. I'll plank and then bring my knees in and out like a mountain climber, just with the TRX bands instead of normal. So we'll be here and then mountain climbers. Planking, planking, planking. Ooh. Feel the chest and the abs.
Come on.
Keep going. Yep, excellent. Okay. Don't quit.
Okay, change.
Oh. Okay. One more in that position. We're going to do more of a kind of a pike position, like a roof. We're going to pike it up. I'm going to need a little break. Okay, here we go. This one.
Yeah.
Here, and then pike up and back. No, man,
No.
get right after those. No, man. Go, go, go. Yeah, you got it. Yep. Okay, keep going as best you can.
Yeah. 5 seconds.
Come on, finish.
Okay, switch.
That's all I got.
Yeah.
All right, take
You
a
got
break.
it. You got it.
Little break, we're still on. Had such interruptions again this time. Take a break, and then we'll go through the top, from the top back to the rows, okay? Where we at on time, something? You okay on time?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna lower these down. Similar to that side. All right, back to the rows. Here we go. One more time. Man, those ones on the ground are way tougher.
Uh-huh.
With the feet in the air, it's even harder than regular push-ups.
Okay, switch.
Oh man, 30 seconds is a long time. Guys.
Yeah.
Keep it up. Here we go. Go to the row with the L. That's how we did it last time.
Okay, switch.
Okay, move to squat extensions. Okay, so now we're going back to that squat down here and then up, squat, up. So we add legs and arms together, combination movement. Sometimes they call it a compound movement, usually more than one muscle group. And we actually do quite a few of those today. We've got all the ones on the ground are compound with the hands on the floor. Here we go, guys.
Okay, switch.
Okay. Now we're doing just regular shoulder presses. Careful.
Yeah.
Okay. turn the shoulders out. Because you're leaning back just a little bit.
Okay, switch.
It's amazing how heavy these little things can get. Okay. All right, number 2, bicep curls. Back to bicep curls. Go. So we're going to hit biceps, then right to triceps. No break. 1 minute strong here. 30 of this, 30 triceps. And then we're going to hit some more legs.
Okay, switch.
Right to triceps. No break. Remember, you can choose how tough it is by how much of your weight you put on your arms. If you stand out further, it's easier. Out here is less resistance than down here. So work to your own level, your own pace. Whoa.
Switch.
I think we're to squats. Wide squats. Wide squats.
Mm-hmm.
Wide squats. Wide squats. Get a big base, wider than shoulder width. Oh, we forgot the chest tugs. Okay, that's okay. The beauty is we can go about this in any order you want to. It doesn't have to be in any order. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay, change.
Okay, now we're going back to those chest tugs. Actually, we don't need to go out. We can just go, just hug across, and then switch like that. Then we'll get more of them in.
Okay, change.
Okay, now we're going to go to regular squats. I think it's regular squats next.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the other thing that we could do, something is, instead of double, we could do single leg,
Yeah.
like pistol squats. So maybe do 5 or 6. These are tough, but you can have your hands to kind of help balance you. And we'll do 5 or 6, and then we'll switch sides. Because they're really difficult for one leg to put your whole body weight up. So that's an alternative to the regular squats. Would be a single leg pistol squat.
Okay, switch.
Okay, and then we're going side lunges. Anybody who's tried a pistol squat knows how hard that is. So I like to usually do them with the bands to make it just a little bit easier and better balance. Maybe start with this, you know, and then graduate to totally unassisted pistol squats. That's tough. Please send me a picture or video of that, because I'm impressed with those.
Okay, switch.
Okay. Okay, we're down. Now here's the hard part. Oh geez. Okay, Lord. Stay with me here on this thing.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we're going to start with the hamstrings, so heels in the loops. All right. Even. Bridging up, curling under. This burns. That burns. It's going to be hard getting out of the chair tomorrow. Oh. I gotta mow my lawn yet by hand because my push mower or my rider broke.
Okay, switch.
Okay. So we're gonna turn over toes through the loops this time, and we're gonna do the push-ups with the knee tuck unders, the mountain climbers, and then the roof, the pose one with the pike. Okay. So I'm gonna do the best I can.
Yeah, we're back.
Back? Okay. Sorry again, I know I've messed everybody up with the connection issues, but last three things. Push-ups with the knees, mountain climbers, and then the pike position. So, minute and a half left. Here we go. Finish strong.
Okay, 10 seconds.
10?
Yeah.
We're going a minute? What is going on with it? Is your clock
3,
in Korean?
No. Finish.
Okay. Sun Hoon's clock is in Korean numbers. It must be off. Okay. Now the running for the mountain climbers. Okay, get that pike or get that plank position. And then here we go. Right back up.
Yeah.
Show break. Here we
10
go.
seconds.
Come on. What did I make it? What, 15? It's not bad. The 5-second break.
Okay.
My sweat. That's a nice sweat spot. Okay. Last one on the pose. Make yourself into a V. Pike position. Here we go. Do the best you can. I'm gonna do my best. This is a hard one for me. That's okay. It's good to struggle, people. Come on.
Okay,
I got 2 more. How much time left?
5 seconds.
Okay. 8, 9, 10.
Okay, good.
Okay, good job, everybody. I know no one watched today, and that's okay. We had connection issues. I still hope everybody had a great day, had a great Friday. I just wanted to introduce something a little different, a little twist, a little spice on the traditional body weight things that we have been doing. Now, we still didn't use any weights. We just use a TRX band and our body weight to move in a slightly different way, okay? And that's totally fine. I mean, I feel it. I hope if anybody has TRX bands, they know the benefit of them. And if there's any questions on why I would use that or how to use those, if you liked that type of thing or want to see something different, please let me know. I would love to share more tips and exercises. This is the kind of thing that just gets me excited for the day. I was super pumped every Friday. I think about this the night before. So what can we bring? What can we do to make this a little bit different or to give more value to you guys? And I love that stuff about it. And again, anybody that watches later, I want to thank you for taking the time, even if you watch a few minutes of it and get something out of it. I think that's great. Just a couple minutes or any little takeaway tips at all means a lot to me. So thank you, Chris, with Central Motion Spine and Sport, Executive Health Solutions inside Motivera Gym, which is attached to the Union Bacon Sports Trust Sports Complex in Elkhorn, Nebraska. We did it. Thanks, guys. See ya.